Favorite pier is closed. They won't let you on it. You can't fish on it at all. But no one says you can't fish under it. And under the pier, there's a whole boatload of fish. I'm here with our good friend Louie. Louie, we always get on a lot of fish together. So I have a feeling it's going to be a fishy day. Let's go see if we can catch any. First off, we see a lot of mullet in the surf. I think it's going to be a good idea to try and net some of these mullet. Oh my God! What is that? Why is that down? A lot of little bait fish in the surf right now. I'm going to just see if I can get it. We have shrimp already, but you know, whatever's in the water, that's what fish are chasing. See it rippling around? Yeah. See? Finger Moses. You're just gonna jump right out. Okay.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Over.
Okay, I'm setting up a Carolina rig, which is literally just an egg sinker, a couple of beads, a swivel, leader line, hook, bait. Very simple. This egg sinker slides. It's just really easy to fish structured bottoms with an egg sinker. Versus like a pyramid sinker, those get stuck in rocks, crevices, and a lot of different places. Carolina rig. Hey.
You're awesome.
Brendan. My name's Brendan. Yeah.
Peter.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Did you
you.
see us from our show on YouTube?
I love your channel.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
My kids love your channel.
That's so awesome. What a small world.
Hey, Skip.
Yeah. This one. The whole thing. Oh, it snapped it too. It bit it off. Bluefish probably. Tying a bigger hook on. But it completely bit me off.
Yeah, we got a flounder.
Wonder it's a keeper.
Let's go check it out.
Oh, look at that.
Hey man, it's a keeper?
That's
it beautiful? So good.
That looks like the Asian picture.
Yeah, Japanese thing.
Quarter inch too small.
How big is it?
14 or 3/4.
Oh, look at this! Woo!
Oh, it's been turned in half.
Yeah!
All right, I gotta go catch some more mullet.
Hurry, hurry.
Let's see if this is a keeper.
No, he ain't no keeper.
No keeper. Let's throw it back though. But that one bit it immediately. I threw it in there. Oh yeah. Anyone need some bait? I got a lot.
It's gonna be too many. But we'll use through them anyways.
Huh?
That's way too many, but it's okay.
Holy crap, let me let them go. Save the fishies, Mom.
Ah! Yeah, crazy. It might be behind you. Oh my God. Crazy. Wait a second. Ah!
Good job.
Big one, bro. Big one.
Yeah! Woo! 19 inches. 19-inch trout. Woo. These are perfect size little finger mullets right here.
Are you putting some in your pocket?
Oh my God!
What is that? Wait a mackerel.
Guys, go to the right. Under the pier.
Oh. You had no chance, man.
I don't know about the big redfish, bull red. They cut my finger. The line's so sharp.
What happened?
I just missed one. Oh, it bit me off.
Hey, give the mullet on the floor.
This
25 on there.
I ain't gonna cut. I don't know, man. I think that was
Tarpon.
bull red or something.
Could be a tarpon too.
Yeah, could be.
Trout.
Wait, your dad got it. Did y'all got mine?
Well, we're gonna have good dinner tonight.
Nice.
Another map.
Are you awake?
Well, we all got nice fish so far. Pretty obvious that the mullet works pretty well. Like, if it's not a bluefish biting it off, it's something nice biting it off. I got a nice 19-inch trout, a smaller, maybe 14-inch trout. My dad got a big mackerel. Louie's got some trout, mackerel. It's been a good day so far. And like I said, every time I get together with Louie, it's very lucky. We always get a lot of fish. So, and there's a lot of fish under the pier because this is structure. Look over there. There's nothing. There's no structure. There's nothing for fish to hide on. This is perfect for fish to ambush and to hide. It's a perfect spot to go fishing. So below the pier, you have to worry about getting tangled with these pylons. When you're on the pier, a lot of times we're casting out or dropping straight down. Here, you're casting out and under. So when the fish fights you and bites it, it runs under there. So you have to run to the right to make sure that you don't get snagged up on anything. A good method to start searching for fish is cast it out there and just start slowly bringing this egg sinker back. This will bring the bait fish back really slowly and you can really search for the fish. They're not always in one spot and they like to move around, so let's give it a try. So yeah, casted it way out there, let it hit the bottom, hold a tight line, and I can just leave it there for a little bit. If I don't think anything's there, I'm going to just slowly just bring it in a little bit. Maybe something's by this next pylon. This way you can kind of cover more ground, a little more active. Oh, I missed one. I did miss one. Probably a bluefish. Ah! Snap me. Yeah. Yeah, it was a Spanish. Look, it bit it off. Spanish. That was a nice fish. Pretty sure that was a big Spanish mackerel. Okay, so let's set up a Carolina rig. It's really simple. We're gonna get two-way swivel, just like this. Gonna get an egg sinker, this. Put the egg sinker through. This is just 1 ounce. Okay, now we're gonna put a bead. We put a bead so that the sinker doesn't slam against this knot right here. Improved clinch knot. There we go. Now we're going to tie a leader line on. Tie a leader and then I tie a hook and then that's a Carolina rig. So here at took me again. There's a lot of small things out there, or either bluefish or something that's good at stealing my bait. Anyways, I'm here under the pier during an incoming tide. And this is a good time to come because all the fish are going to start coming in closer towards these structured pillars. And you'll find fish just perusing back and forth, and it's a great time to start looking for fish. Come on, come on. Woo, mackerel. You want this one?
Yeah, I'm a Spanish man.
All right, good trade.
I got him.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, man.
I love trout.
I love bass.
Oh, my dad got a flounder.
Hell yeah.
Flipping hook one. See that snap?
You saw my Mac, right? All right, everyone's at the third pole. I'm going to take the fourth pole so I don't get tangled with anyone. Maybe there's something different on that pole.
Hey, got fish.
Get him. Get him.
Hey, watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch it.
It's a drum, it's a drum. Nice. That's a nice black drum. That's deeper. Is that shrimp?
Yeah. All right. Swim does it again. This might be a very big fish. 25-pound cast and it's stripping. I don't know.
So we have to keep moving and shifting positions because we're all trying to fish one little spot right here. And without getting tangled up, we have to keep dancing around. But we can totally do it. It's not a problem. You just have to know how to work with each other. First of all, everyone's using the same rig. That's important. If everybody's using a Carolina rig and you come here with a bottom rig, you're gonna get everyone really upset. So a little word of advice. I mean, I can't stop you from doing that, but when you go into a crowd and everyone's doing one method and you're doing another method, it kind of throws the whole vibe off. So we keep moving around because we're trying not to tangle up with each other and we're actively just trying to fish that one spot without everyone getting a big tangle. See, we have to communicate where we are actually throwing our lines so that we don't throw it over top of each other, so that we don't throw it under each other. Everyone knows where everyone's line is. And especially when you get a fish, you want to make sure that you can bring that fish in without getting everyone's line tangled. Because nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. You have to be considerate of the people around you. Oh, yeah. Come on.
There it is.
Look at that. How about a mullet?
Look at that.
What is that one called?
This is an offshore grunt here. Anybody, would you like them?
Oh, I'm okay, thank you. Trout. This is a small one though. Got a lot of trout today. He got a lot of flounder and a random black drum out of there. And a mackerel. I got a nice big mackerel too, but I traded it for a bigger trout. So I'd say it's a pretty good day.
Ay, ay, ay.
He just got bitten off. All right, well. Woo! Dropped right away. Okay. 16. It's another keeper. I think this is a perfect size to eat right here. Này xí à, cái hổ緊張啊. There we go.
I want flounder. Is it flounder? No. Just act like so bad.
What an awesome day of fishing. I never fished under a pier like this before, like not this hardcore, and when I did, I was using lures. This is a really awesome method that I think you guys should try yourself too. Get yourself some live bait, whether it be sand fleas, shrimp, mullet, whatever kind of live bait is in your area, put it on a Carolina rig and start throwing it around the pylons over here. You saw how well the Carolina rig works. It was really good because you can catch so many different species and you won't get snagged, and it's really easy to fish, but you have to keep holding it and you have to actively watch it. But you're able to get a lot of different kinds of fish because it's a very unsuspecting rig. But typically, I love to use these rigs. These are our brand new hay skipper catch-all rigs. It catches a lot of different fish. I custom built these with these glow-in-the-dark floats right here. I put nice, good-sized hooks. Typically, I would use this on the surf when I want to just leave it and let it sit. Honestly, if I had another rod, I could just cast it out and sit this out there. But it's so easy to use because you can just tie it on, put some bait on, and let it sit. Maybe I'll do that next time. But for this time, I did a great job just using a simple light rod and reel. Typically, I usually use a really big surf rod when I'm fishing on the beaches, or if I'm fishing like just on beach in general, I use a big surf rod. But this light Carolina rig worked really well. So with these rigs, I would usually put some bait like this on here. This is our salted squid here, salted clams here, salted shrimps here. And these are great because they can just sit in my backpack. If I didn't happen to catch any bait today, at least I have some sitting in my backpack. But yeah, I'll do that next time. Next time I come here, I'm gonna bring a bigger rod as well and kind of let that one sit out to my right. As you saw today, we caught a lot of different species. These are species I wouldn't find a mile or two down the beach. It's just really awesome that they're right on this structure here. If you look at the beach, it's just all flat land and you know, there's troughs and whatnot, but there's hardly much structure. So when you see a pier, you know that there's gonna be fish gathering around it. So I had a lot of fun doing this. Had an awesome time fishing with all my buddies here. Like, it's really fun because like you get in a line and we don't tangle each other up hardly. When we catch a fish, we let each other know so that we can dance around and not get tangled. You can join in your own local fishing. You know, there's plenty of local fishing groups that if you know how to fish with people and you know how to be courteous and you know how to not tangle up lines, you're good. And everyone is more than happy to share the space if you're courteous. At the end of the day, nobody is born knowing how to fish. Everybody has to learn at some point, and hopefully I can teach you a thing or two just based on my experiences. I learn from a lot of people around me, and I share with you guys my experiences. We fish from Maryland all the way down to Florida to Mexico. Anywhere we hear this really good fishing spot, we're gonna go and try it. If you want to learn and you want to follow our adventures, follow us at Hey Skipper Fishing. You can check out our website, heyskipperfishing.com. I've got a lot of awesome baits for sale there, waterproof bait box, a bunch of these hand-tied rigs that I've done, and I have plenty of new products and new ideas coming out. Just check out our website, heyskipperfishing.com. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next week.